What's going on, guys? I'm Nick Conti, and in this video, we're gonna go over how to start thinking more positively. Now you're probably thinking, all right, I thought this guy is only talking about trading. What does this have to do with trading? It only has to do with literally everything about trading and in your life. It's all connected. I'll explain more in the video. So to think positively, it's really hard to do that on the bad days. The bad days are the days where you doubt yourself, where you went on tilt, where even though you have all your rules set, you have all the systems that you still broke all your rules and now you feel like a jerk. You feel like a bum, you feel like an idiot. You're like, what am I even doing? But here's what you gotta do. At the end of the day, I think this is something we can all deep down agree on. It really doesn't matter. The red days only matter in the sense of where you could improve on. The tilt days are gonna happen. The best thing to do is just to find the triggers, find what went wrong, and then try to avoid getting back into that situation going forward. So that's to avoid the negative. That's like the main way to avoid the negative, to keep your account in the green over a long period of time. The tilt days are just gonna happen. They happen to everybody. They happen to me. They happen to any trading influencer that you've ever seen ever on Instagram or Facebook or Twitter or YouTube. They've all blown accounts and they'll continue to blow accounts in the future. It's just how it goes. So keep that in mind. This is also a really important one to keep in mind. You're not alone. You're not alone in the sense that you specifically are not the only one falling into those bad circumstances with your trading and life or whatever. Whatever bad thing you've been through, someone else has been through it before and they've probably been through it like 10 times more. It's not just you specifically, so don't say to yourself, oh, what's wrong with me? What am I doing? What am I thinking? Like, oh, why am I such an idiot? It's not you specifically. It happens to everyone. Everyone gets in that same situation. They make that same exact mistake, even when they've been doing it longer than you have. So don't feel bad about yourself. Don't talk negatively about yourself. And side note, I'm making this video because I have a big problem with this. One of my New Year's resolutions is to think more positively and speak more positively about myself. That could be really hard on the bad days. And you'll see the influencers, whatever, posting their gains, talking about how they're so grateful for their lives and everything and how you got to think positively. They'll say the same thing I'm saying right now. But for me right now, I had a bad trading day today. I didn't trade well. I made mistakes, poor execution, tilted a little bit. It happens. I didn't even want to make this video. I was saying to myself, like, what am I doing? Like, why am I even going to bother making a video? But I know that this video is going to help if it helps at least one person, I'm going to be happy. Like, that's all I need to hear. Don't talk badly about yourself. Talk positively about yourself. Appreciate yourself for the wins. Celebrate the wins a little bit more. Maybe even a lot more, because you can make $200 plus one day and be like, all right, whatever, cool. But then if you lose that $200 the next day, and this is personal account, but even on your fundeds, and you lose that $200 the next day, you're like, oh my God, what am I doing? Or you hit the drawdown for the day, you're like, oh, what am I doing? Like, you're not going to say good things about yourself, but it shouldn't be that way. The last, and I think this is the best tip I could possibly give for thinking positively, when those bad situations happen, you get reversed on a trade, you blow up accounts from emotional trading, revenge trading, or whatever, or you're put in circumstances where you're like, oh, why? Why did this happen? Just stop for a second and say, thank you, God, for the test. Thank you for the test. Because all it's doing at the end of the day, as long as you stick with this, all these situations really are, is just tests to help you get better, to see how you react. It's not about your emotions. It's about how you react to your emotions that's going to affect your trading and affect the way you live your life, right? So you got to keep that in mind. See everything as a test. Be grateful for it all. It's all part of the process. It's all meant to make you better in the long term. So you minimize these bad days. You think more positively. You live in more abundance. You don't think in terms of scarcity, because there's always more trading opportunities. You know that and I know that. There's always going to be more trading opportunities. So think in abundance. Be thankful for the bad days, because they only catapult you to launch even further into the better days that are inevitable to come. I hope you guys liked this video. I kept it nice and short. I appreciate you guys very much for watching. I got plenty more videos like these coming out real soon, so stay tuned. Peace. And good luck with your trading. You got this.